Hello, I am calling this journal the Hymnal. I think you could see why. This journal is actually made from an old book that I found, and when I found it, the cover's in pretty decent condition, but the inside was missing pages and it was tattered and the pages were very brittle. I have to guess at the age of the cover because there was no copyright page. But from judging from the copyright on some of the songs in the book, I would place it in the late 30s, early 40s probably. So I wanted to honor this cover because it just, I don't know, it makes me happy to look at it. It's really beautiful all on its own. This journal is 8.5 inches high. It is 5.75 wide with a 1-inch spine, which I did an exposed spine, and I reinforced the signature holes with eyelets. Has about a 4.5-inch gator mouth. It contains 2 signatures with 13 pages each for a total of 104 pages. And we have a spine dangle. I beaded, and it's pretty fun. I put lots of fun little charms, some broken jewelry I had gotten, a couple things I actually purchased for it, like this cross I just thought was really sweet with it. And yeah, this one has feathers and things a little bit more Native American that I thought for the person I'm giving this journal to, I thought would be appropriate. So, and this is removable. And the closure is a very simple, just wrap and tuck. So it can be out of the way. And in the front, we have a pocket here. And this is a Ex Libris sticker that can be stuck on by the recipient if she would like to. A note from the bookmaker, some decoration. And this is actually just a little pretty paper clip there. And this flips down to reveal a pocket here. And also flips up for some writing space. Oops, let's do it this way. There, that just keeps it closed. And then we have the first page with a ruffle for a page trim, and I made it out of the same fabric that I reinforced the spine with there. And here's a pocket with a little cluster, and this was fun. I made with some ribbon I found. Oop. And I just kind of glued it on and did some book page on the back. And this is one of the pages from the hymnal that I glued completely down so that it would protect the paper. There's more page trim and stamping, and this is avocado dyed paper, which is a really, really fun thing to do. This is just a page decoration with a book page and sticker. And this is actually a page from a different book that I coffee dyed. I think it was coffee, it might have been tea. And then I added this butterfly as a little tuck. And this has a feather from one of my chickens and some little bling, book page, and then some writing space. Whoop. And then we have a little shorty page with some stamping and little places to write here. And on the other side, this is a flippy notebook. And space to write underneath, of course. And this here was, I believe, from this book. It's kind of flyleaf paper that I backed on there. And some stamping and some more eyelash trim. And this paper was actually turmeric and onion skin dyed. And this is tracing paper that is avocado dyed. And then we have this little cute pocket thing on a piece of scrapbook paper. I did the ruffle trim at the top and some stamping here. And this whole pocket is made of book page. And there's a pocket behind it. There's a pocket up here with bookmark. And there are two pockets here with a sticker, two stickers actually, and a pocket here with a sticker. This one's an upper pocket that I made out of a greeting card and kind of embellished it a bit with some cute things in it and some stenciling on the back of the page. Some more avocado dyed paper. It's embellished. Some more stamping and book page. This is from a book as well, this pocket. We have a sticker here and then a little journaling card. And on this page, this is an authentic old postcard from 1903. Yeah. From, looks like Edenton, I think. Yeah. I thought it was pretty. And this pocket is also made from the same book that found that one. And this is just page decoration up here from the Hymnal, actually, that book page is that I stamped on. Here we have a little belly band here. Just a little card to write on. And on top of the belly band is a pocket. It's just a reminder. It could be journaled on the back or, glued down or used some other way just to play with. And here's avocado dyed music paper. And just a little embellishment. More stamping, another pocket with a cluster. And a journal card. And some more writing paper. And this is a very large belly band here. I don't even know if you can call it a belly band at this point, but it is only glued at the top and bottom. And then I put just some tags in to write on. And the whole thing can be written on as well. And of course, this is light enough to be written on. I just did a little stamping and page trim. And the center of the signature has this cute little charm tied into it. And let's see if I can remember what it says. It is well with my soul. And there's some stickers and fun things in this pocket and another page glued on from the Hymnal. And eyelash trim and a sticker. There's a little pocket that's embellished and it has a little wisdom card and then a journal card that I made. And I did book page and gesso on this one. I really love how that turns out because you can write over it, but it's just a lovely background. Avocado dyed. And so there was a little tear in the page, so I washi taped it. I think it looks really cute, actually. This is a flip with some playing cards that are about American women authors, and I thought it was cute to tell this one lady's story with some of that same fabric and a little bling. And then just a little cluster up there, side pocket that's a little short one with some vintage vocabulary cards. And this is a punched paper page trim. And here we have a flip out pocket. This was from another old book that was falling apart, but I just thought it was the cutest picture of the dog. And a little bit from the book page, or from the book as well here. I think it was called Beautiful Joe. But it was definitely like just crumbling. It was so old. And it's a way to preserve just a bit of it, here and there. And we have a pocket here, and this is actually in that pocket with some ribbon backed on black, so it can be written on with white. Oops. Get it back in there. And it also has pockets on this page, and it's glued down the sides. So we have the back pocket, big pocket here, and there is actually space here to be a second pocket, but I didn't put anything in that one. So this is a journal card. I embellished with bits of book page, and this, the birds were actually a digi-kit I got from Pam at the Paper Outpost at her Etsy store. And then we have a little sticker and some writing paper and just an embellishment there. More stamped tracing paper that's avocado dyed. And a little cluster on this page. And here, this is a matchbook. So it opens, has writing space here, and then these can be torn off and glued in or written on or whatever the recipient would like to do. And then, of course, you know, can be written on back here as well. Right, here we have the Thinking Man. And that came from a book page as well. And then just a kind of stained up card that I thought was kind of fun, a little tag to write on. More writing space on the back there. And another short music page. And more avocado dyed. And these are two little flip ups for a decorated page that adds writing space. So, you know, you still have basically the full page you can write on. Whoops. Oh, come along now. Somebody's not playing. There we go. And there's another pocket that's decorated. More of the music from the hymnal. Some writing paper. This one is stamped and punched tracing paper. Or no, this one's vellum actually. This isn't tracing paper, it's vellum. And with another music page. And this one can be written on. I think it's light enough. Scrap of paper there that I put trim on, and I put a little heart dangle on there with a bulb pin. So decorated pocket here. It's more digi-kit from Pam at the Paper Outpost with that one, and I altered this button with glitter and glossy accents. There's another bookmark there that I made, and here's a vintage multiplication division card. Or my grandma had those for me. More music page and writing space, and page trim and stamping. There's some more writing space there. And here's another upper tuck with the other half of that same greeting card that I made the upper pocket on the other part. So, you know, whatever will fit can be tucked in there with some stenciling with inks. And then here we have just a sentiment page, and we have more of the digi-kit from Pam and a little butterfly. It could be written on or glued on or used anywhere. There's a stamp, and this is a vellum parchment envelope, and I made a pocket out of book page here with just a cute little, you know, part of that digi-kit that could be written on or used as a tag or however the recipient would like. And there's one of the music pages intact that I put in this pocket of the envelope. And here's some writing space from another book, and it has a really fun, nice texture. Open that up, and you find a tuck here. It's got a wisdom card and a tag to write on. And this side is also a pocket. So you can slip anything in there, and you can write on the back of this little piece there. Another shorty page, and it's got a butterfly pocket with a little booklet I made out of some scrap, and it's turned out kind of cute, I think. It's stamped on it. And this one is a removable. I just paper clipped this little hangover booklet. So it has a label here. You can write whatever you want. And inside, we just can write here. And the little kind of petticoat style almost notebook here. Places to write, or you could tear the papers off and use them in other places, and some pretty washi tape down the side. And then of course the back could be written on too. Nope, I got it on 2 pages. It's easier to figure out when I'm not looking through the camera. And some more stamping there. A cute little cluster with vibrant colors. Here's another page flip, and this one just offers a lot more writing space with just a simple stamping. And here we have a journal tag I made from some scrapbook paper and then stamping, and I hand drew the lines on there. And then another one of these little guys. And in the flip is this one. It's nice texture. It was from part of a scarf actually that I got the fabric from, sewed around, and then scrapbook paper on the back. Of course, a little bling at the top. Gotta have bling. On the other side of this, there's a tag that can be used for whatever. It was one in a package that I bought, and I thought it was cute, so I had to add it in here. Whoops. In the front pocket, and then there's a journal card I made. It's got more of the gesso look. And then back here we have this really pretty, could be, written on as a journal card or used as a bookmark or both. And then once again, you have the way back, and then there's a pocket in between as well. So more things could be tucked and hidden in there. And some stamping on avocado dyed paper. Here's a ribbon belly band with some ribbon trim at the top and the bottom, with just some writing space and a pretty sticker that could be used anywhere. Oops, I forgot to fold one back in here. Gotta make my life easier. There we go. All right, tucked back in. And this is scrapbook paper here. And on the other side, it's a pocket with more of the hymnal music here. And this one has a little cross charm tied into the center. More little pretty writing paper. And then this one was kind of fun. This is stickers, both of these. And then it opens for more writing space here. A little bunny. And stickers and eyelash trim. Let's see where we're at. This one is a pocket. It's kind of pretty with just some writing paper in there. And this one is a belly band with a large, delicious journal card. More music paper, more stamping. This is just some stenciling with different inks and some collage page trim here. And this is a little journal card and a pocket on this little page. The pocket has some punched edging here and just a little cluster trim there. And some lace on the back. And this one also has a pocket with a little collage cluster and some bling and some writing paper. A bit more of that stenciling. And this here, take off the paper clip, and it's a little booklet. So there's lots of places to write. This is actually glued down on 3 sides, so there's a pocket behind it with another journal card that's collaged. The paper clip's probably not totally necessary, but Oops. Easier that way. There we go. I did a little gold paint embellishment here too. We have more writing space and a cute little cluster. Some stenciling here. And just a little cluster here with some sticker and book page and lace and bling. Little writing paper in there. Every time I see one of these guest checks, it brings back memories from all kinds of things. And plus it's, I mean, you could totally journal on that, All right, and that is pretty much it. There's more of the DigiKit from Pam. The little bling just glued along the side to make a little tuck there. And this is a coloring postcard. And there's a little feather from one of my chickens and some eyelash trim. This is a tuck here with a couple of fun little things to play with and write on. And here we have a policy closure envelope that also has a journal card, a bit of DigiKit and a number. These are ink dyed here. And on the back, this was actually where the book came from, or whoever stamped in it a long time ago. I picked it up in Ashland, Oregon, but I suppose that's not too terribly far to come from there. So just a kind of a nod to the history of the original book and, keeping it alive in some way. So that is Hymnal. I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and thanks for watching.